Hello everyone, welcome to KozStreamsTV. I'm Koz, and I just want to say a quick thank you for spending some time checking out my videos. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button, as it goes a long way in letting me know what you want to see more of. Now, let's jump into the video. Hello and welcome back to KozStreamsTV. We have completed another week, week 21. Unfortunately, though, I was only able to run my DK this week. I was busy all week. The only day the team was able to connect was on Monday, and unfortunately, that didn't work out either. So I did manage to run 8 of my Mythic Plus dungeons at 18 or higher on the Death Knight, and I also managed to do a heroic raid. Once again, no Lego for the DK, still 477.75. Exact same spot we were at last week, maybe up a 0.2 in eye level, so not much. So he's still sitting where he is. We're gonna take whatever we can get. I'm gonna roll definitely in unholy spec. Now, how did the week look for IO? I think we got a little bit of IO. We did push all of our keys up to, well, not all, most keys to 20. We did some lots of 20s actually, some 18s as well. Yeah, IO definitely went up. I think I was in the 2300s last week. I am now to 2555. Not bad at all. It was a decent week to run on the DK. Wasn't very challenging. We got Tyrannical, Entangling, and Bursting this week. Another easy push week just before the end of the patch. So, we are looking for a Signet brand out of Raid, or any 480 plus item level from Mythic Plus that we can replace. Specifically, it would be nice if we could get some more tier pieces to catalyze. And there's no point in kind of going for the weapon, right? So there's definitely a lot more items I can get from Raid and from Mythic Plus if I roll in Unholy Spec. So let's do that, and let's see what we have. Okay, here we go, in the verdict. 470 headpiece, which we don't really need because we already have a catalyzed hero track. We have crit haste bracers. Heavy on the haste, not bad, but I don't know if I would replace my Verse Mastery ones. Then we also Verse Mastery with Leech. Heavy on the Mastery. So those would be good specifically for the Leech. So not really good upgrades from Raid. The fact that we got 2 wrists is just unfortunate. But let's take a look at what we have from our keys. We have the Seal of the Regal Loa. This one I actually have already in my bags. Yep, I have it here with Avoidance. This one comes with nothing. So we already have that. We can upgrade it to 483. Maybe not take it. We have the Waist piece. Unfortunately, again, we have a crafted piece, which I'm going to upgrade this week, so not very helpful here. And the last but not least, we have the Spiked Counterweight Trinket, which would be our 4th best trinket in blood spec. It is just below Razan's, significantly below Razan's, but it is the 4th, and then Augury and Signet Brand are obviously higher up. So I'm thinking because Mirrored doesn't give us much at all, the counterweight would be a significant upgrade for blood, and that is really the only piece worth taking. This was a sad second to last week, third last week of, so it wasn't the greatest week for our vault on the Death Knight. That is unfortunate, and this is the only vault I have. But let's take the counterweight. We're going to use this as our main trinket. So let's throw that on here in replacement of our Signet Brand. Now, just to make sure we can always trade our trinkets, let's throw that on there. I don't know why I didn't use this Greater Ember of Faralath. There we go. And the Death Knight now has a 21 Everbloom. Completely doable this week. And I will once again probably complete all 8 of his Mythic Plus keys, as well as Raid, in the hopes that we get the legendary weapon. Now, what is the plan for the week? First, I want to shout out that we finally have a Mythic Plus team name. At the end of this video, you're going to see some links to my most recent video, which I believe is a 24 Everbloom that we did with the team, and there's also a playlist that we have with other keys that other 24s that we've completed. But the team name is going to be Chip Lickers. Yes, Chip Lickers. I'm not going to explain the reason behind that right now. If you're curious, drop a message down below, and maybe I'll post another video someday explaining why it's Chip Lickers. Maybe some of you already know, but plan for this week is exactly that. I'm going to try to push a little bit with the team. I'm going to work on the monk. I'm going to work on the DK, and we'll see what we get next week. I do also want to level a Dark Iron Dwarf to 70 and start using that over the Zandalari monk I have. They're both monks, by the way. I have a Dark Iron Dwarf monk. It's only 29, which I need to get him up to at least 60, and then potentially I could get a leveling boost, but we'll see. That I first need to get him there, and that is a challenge. It's fairly cheap right now, but I believe there may be an experience boost coming out sometime soon. So if that happens, I'm going to take advantage of that and just kind of level them straight up to 70, because I do want to swap off the Zandalari, but I don't want to lose the heritage armor that I got with the Zandalari, so I want to level them both up. So that is the plan for this week. I do want to hop on and get some streaming in. I'm hoping maybe tonight, it's Tuesday, everyone's going to be raiding, but I may have the time to hop on and do some streaming between 9 and midnight, just to knock out a couple keys, chat with the folks. So, have a fantastic week. Good luck in your vaults. Hopefully you got a better vault than I did. And I will talk to you soon. Please check out some of my other videos that you'll see posted above. Alright, and that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, hit that like and subscribe button to show me that you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next week.